Good morning. This is Eric Stone, Stone's Bookkeeping. I'm a faithful believer in Jesus Christ, and I am your biker bookkeeper. To start off with, I want to give my disclaimer. This is not intended to be tax advice. So if you hear anything here and you need to check with your tax professional and make sure that you're handling your tax situation properly. If you don't have a tax professional yet, I'd love to help you. My contact information will be down in the comments. So today we're going to talk about no tax on tips. This one is a little bit complicated. So for the no tax on tips, this is on tips of up to $25,000 in qualified tips. Now, qualified tips needs to be defined a little bit. These tips have to be voluntary. So if I'm eating at a restaurant, I have to voluntarily give my 15%, 20%, whatever that is to the waitress. If the restaurant requires that tip on the bill, that would not qualify for this exclusion. So keep that in mind. This has to be a voluntary tip. This reduction on the tax on tips is also income capped. Now, it is kind of a high cap. I believe the married filing joint is $300,000, so that's pretty substantial. And also, you still have to pay Social Security and Medicare taxes on this income. You just don't have to pay federal income tax. Now, that's important that I say federal. We're not sure what the states are going to do yet. It's just now the beginning of September as I'm recording this, and I know a lot of the states are still trying to figure out kind of what are they going to do. Are they going to exclude them? Are they going to still tax them? You know, kind of how are they going to deal with this as a state? And obviously, not all the states do the same thing the federal government do. A lot of states will have different requirements. Maybe they'll have different limits, different income limits. It can really vary. So if you get tips, see your tax professional at the end of the year. This could be waitresses. This can be, like a porter or, the guy that parks your car, the valets at a fancy restaurant. Just one other thing, SSTBs do not qualify. So what that is basically like accountants. I can't get tips and not pay tax on it. So I'm not getting an advantage for this, but I'm sure glad that some of you guys are. So if you've got questions about tax on tips for this year, please see your tax professional, and you guys have a great day. Thank you.